Alright guys, this week we're giving away a Mark V Armor Mystery Pack. All you have to do to have a chance to win this is leave a like on the video, comment down below, and make sure you guys are subscribed to this YouTube channel. I'll be picking the winner in next week's episode. I just wanted to point one thing out to you guys real quick. Currently I'm running a sale on my website, link in the description, x39brickcustoms.com. All these things are back in stock. The armored car is back in stock. It's on sale actually, $5 off. All these products are back in stock. If you spend $50 and you're inside the US, you get free shipping. If you spend $100 and you're outside the US, you get free shipping. We're giving away plenty of freebies, all sorts of cool stuff, and pretty much everything is on sale. This is going through Cyber Monday, so definitely take advantage of this while everything's on sale. Get some Christmas gifts, tell your parents, and on with the episode. Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 of building the Battle of Somme in Lego. Today we're going to be talking about a couple things. One, we're going to be working on the layout of the overall MOC. We got a lot of good suggestions from last week's episode, so we're going to be going over that. And then we're also going to be actually laying out the MOC with some studs and bricks on the base plate. And then we might do a little segment about how I took the thumbnail from last week's episode. I had a couple questions about how I do some thumbnails, and I figured I would show that off with this little scene here. So I'm probably going to cut to a clip about me talking about that here in a second, but we're going to be talking mainly about layout and then possibly finalizing some minifigure skin tones. So just trying to work out some of those major things up front so they're not an issue later on. So let's start with the let's do the thumbnail first. So let's do that right now. Okay, so I got some questions in the last episode, episode 1. You can check that out up in the card section there if you haven't seen that, or there will be a playlist up there. But basically what I do for certain thumbnails is I just have to build a little scene or a backdrop for, let's say, a minifigure or a vehicle to get a really cool thumbnail. In this case, it was just I wanted to do reddish brown because I knew the dark tan would stand out, especially with the yellow skin tone. It would stand out against the reddish brown backdrop. So all I did was, if I actually pick this base plate up, you can kind of see it better. So basically, I just took one of these big ugly rock pieces, as they call it, actually 2 of them there, and then this other piece here, used that as the main backdrop, and then I just took a bunch of, I have a bin of reddish brown parts over here. They're kind of random parts. They're not the best building parts. As you can see, it's just a bunch of random slopes and arches and stuff, but I made enough of a ground for the minifigure, and then what I did was I actually held the base plate up like this, took a picture of it like this, so you kind of get an uphill view, I guess, of the figure, and I just posed the minifigure like he's running. And the main key was filling in any light gaps from behind. Hence, like, you might be thinking, why are there those random posts there? That's because the way I had the camera framed, that was showing the background, like over there, the wood back there. So I just needed a little bit more to cover that up. And then you can see, like, for example, there's some light back there and there. That wasn't an issue, but that's kind of what I was trying to work around. So that's just how I took the thumbnail for episode 1. I don't know what the thumbnail for this video is going to be, but it's going to be probably either French or German minifigure. But yeah, so I'm going to tear this off the MOC, and we're going to start working on the layout of the MOC. I think I have it finalized in my head, but I want to double check with you guys, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay guys, bear with me here. This is the rough layout I came up with. I just used some of my 1x1s in blue, so you're gonna have to picture and imagine with me here. But this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking putting British and French here. This is a trench, and then this is gonna be all no man's land here. There'll be a crater there, there, and there. This is where there'll start to be an incline of, I don't know, maybe an inch or 2 from here up to here. And then that circle, that circle back here is going to be where there's going to be a German bunker. And so then this will be no man's land. And then, of course, this will be a trench sunk down. And then this will be up high, you know, matching with this height here. And I'm just trying to picture if I want to put a smaller section of the trench go off here, make it like a Y. I'm curious to see what you guys think, if I should leave it like this or have one more line here. I feel like for such a small MOC, I feel like just doing the 1 is good. And I mean, if we get to the point where, I mean, with that crater, that'd kind of screw things up, so we kind of have to leave it how it is. I'm just kind of talking out loud here. But yeah, we'd have the trenches here, and have soldiers lined up here, then some running out, some getting mowed down as they're running up the hill. We could have barbed wire all along this hill here and some other obstacles. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I'm curious to see what you guys think in the comments section. And then as far as the bunker goes, I know exactly what I'm going to do. If you guys remember, I'm going to take you off the tripod here. If you guys remember, I did this mini mock here. I'm going to do a similar bunker style to that. And what's cool about that is, well, I'll keep it as a surprise, but what we're going to do is we're going to basically make it, instead of going parallel with the studs, we're actually going to make it at an angle here, so it'll be perfectly pointing down this hill, and it'll look really cool. So I'm excited to do that. And one thing that I also have been pondering is, if you guys also have seen on this mock up here, I'm going to take you back off the tripod here. On this mock here, this is what's called a vignette or vignette. And it's such a small mock that I did like a black border just to make it look nice. I'm trying to debate if I want to do that for this mock. So obviously, since it's going to be a trench, it's going to be probably 3 or 4 bricks tall, and that border would go up along the outside edge of it. I think it would look really cool, but I don't know if I want to do it. I'm curious to see what you guys want me to do. So we're going to do a poll up here. It's going to be border or not. So yes or no. It'll be, do you want a border, yes or no? And I'm curious to see what you guys think. I think it'll look good, but I don't know if it's worth it or whatnot. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. So we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably going to cut to the giveaway winners, because I don't want to build too much without you guys giving your feedback on the layout. So those are the main questions. The other question that we are going to talk about here is skin tone. So obviously we have flesh, and then we have the classic yellow from just like old school Lego, right? So I'm thinking go with yellow. That's just my personal opinion. I haven't read through all the comments on the last video, but I just think that yellow, I mean, there's like a German with some yellow skin tone there. I just think it looks better. And then of course we're gonna have a bunch of reddish brown, so I'm thinking the yellow would pop out better. I don't know. Curious to hear your guys' thoughts. I don't think we can do 2 polls, so we're gonna just have to do that in the comment section. So I'm curious what you guys think. We're gonna cut to the giveaway winners from the weapons pack. This is what I was giving away in last week's episode. Let's cut to those winners, and then we'll regroup and talk about some final thoughts on this mock. Alright guys, we're gonna be picking the winner from episode 1 of Building the Battle of Somme in Lego. This was for a random weapons pack, so let's pick the winner here. 1, 2, and 3. Boom, Berlin the Strain. Pretty rad, my guy. Love what you do. Awesome comment, by the way. That's like the perfect comment. I love all the compliments in my YouTube channel and all in the comment section of really every video. So perfect comment, dude. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the support. All you have to do is send me an email. Just go to my website, go to the contact us page. That's the easiest way to do it. Send a screenshot of your YouTube channel so I know that you're signed in and everything, and I can get that mystery pack out to you. So thank you. Awesome comment. Let's regroup and we'll talk about a couple more things on the mock. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up episode 2. I know it was a pretty quick episode, but once we figure out if you guys like this layout, and then if we need the border or not, and then the skin tone, those are like the 3 major things, because that'll cover minifigures, the overall mock, and then once again the border is kind of the overall mock as well. So if we get those 3 things nailed down by next week's episode, we can start building. And if, let's say, we decide on doing the border, we can start building that right away, and it'll just start making things move along much faster. So hopefully we'll be able to start breaking some ground next week. I'm going to start gathering all the reddish brown parts that I have, all the black parts, just have everything at the ready. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you share this video, leave a like on it so you guys let me know that you guys actually enjoy these videos. I think this is a cool mock series because it's much smaller, and I don't know, I just really like it's just different. So hope you guys agree with that. Let me know in the comments down below. One thing I do want to mention is I'm currently running a sale on my website. If you guys don't already know, I might have mentioned this earlier in the video, but it's free shipping if you spend $50 or more and you're inside the US. If you are outside the US and spend $100, you get free shipping. Then pretty much everything's on sale. So this sale lasts through Monday, and take advantage of it. Get some cool stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check out episode 1 right here, and check out another video here, and subscribe by clicking right there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.